Just a few months ago, I contact Broadway Market to open a small version of my shop there. After 3 voice messages, 3 emails, I never got a call back. Never. Now, I'm about to pull up to my shop down the street. And when I say down the street, I mean we on the same street, bitch. Okay? Man, yo, this process was not easy. I could have easily given up on the process. I could have given up on myself. I had 2 management companies tell me flat out no. I had 3 property owners tell me that the type of foot traffic my business will bring to the neighborhood wasn't what they was looking for. We had one property which was a complete shit show, but we was willing to work with it, up the price from $2,000 to $4,000. It was a lot. It's been a time, y'all. 6 months later, I randomly go on Craigslist looking for a patio set to DIY. And I said, let me go look in this section. And I saw this property. It only had 2 pictures. I said, it looked kind of small, but it got to be a setup for the price. And we came here and we loved the property and we loved the owner. And she gave us the property the next day. Like, I didn't even do an application or nothing. It was fate. Long story short, I know those no's hurt sometimes. Sometimes they hurt bad. Sometimes them no's feel like complete heartache, right? But sometimes those no's are there for a reason. And that reason is the universe has something much better for you. So be patient and stay the course and don't give up on yourself. Because as long as you cheering for you, it doesn't matter who else is in the stands. So it's days later. I feel like I say that in every video, but I'm still over the moon, so happy and overwhelmed with gratitude and appreciation for this life I had. Like, this past year has been trying. I don't think I ever talked about it on my channel, but when I had my surgery, my wife had to quit her job to take care of me because of all the complications that we didn't know of, we didn't expect. It was a surprise to my doctors. My recovery went from 4 weeks to like 5 months. And it was so bad because, not just because of the hysterectomy, but because of the surgery on my bowel and my small intestines, that I couldn't walk by myself. I couldn't wash myself. My wife had to wipe me. Like, it was a mess. And my wife built a career in loss prevention, made great money, worked for a great company overall, but for whatever reason, the company she worked for did not want to allow her FMLA. They offered her 1 week off with no pay So she used 2 weeks of her vacation to stay home for the first 2 weeks. And then she did all the FMLA stuff, explained to them what happened, and they did not want to give her pay FMLA, which I think is against the law, but I'm not sure, but whatever. And her boss said something like, well, we could just, instead of having you go all around to different locations like you do, we could just have you at one spot close to home just in case she needs you, type shit. And my wife's response was, what the fuck I look like leaving my wife right now? She quit. And we thought it was gonna be hard, but it wasn't. I'm thankful for the career that I have and the salary I make, because we did it, y'all, okay? And within this year, while taking care of me, she went to school to learn business. She went to real estate classes. She passed her state exam. She takes her national exam this week, I think. I'm super excited. So she's basically a full-fledged entrepreneur now. And yeah, since she's been home, we have been able to do so much more with my business because she's home and she's able to ship and all of that. So that took our business to another level, which has got us here to getting a storefront. So although this year started off rocky, this was the outcome. So I'm happy. I'll be lying if I said it wasn't a tiny bit of sadness. When you go through something like this, you want to share with your family. The only people in my family that I told about my store, the only people in my family that know my wife is a real estate agent now, is my aunt, my cousin that lives close to me, my little brother, and my nephew. That's it. And it's one of them situations where I know I don't have a great relationship with my mom. I know that it's never going to be what a mother-daughter relationship should be. I know all of that. But the inner child in me still wants my mother to mother. So I want to call my mom, be like, Mom, guess what? Guess what, Mommy? You know. But I know if I do that, it's going to be negative. Whenever anything positive happens to me for whatever reason, my mom viewed it as a negative. And I'm so happy and so content. Shout out to therapy, y'all. Get you some therapy. I'm so content and happy in this moment in my life that I don't got space for the negative. Like, I know having depression, I know I'm going to have my moments. Depression isn't something that goes away. I know all of that. But right now, in this moment, I am happy. And I just want to keep it that way. So I didn't share it with my mom. Another reason I didn't share it is because I don't want this positive achievement to be used as a tool to talk about me. A lot of people wants to know why my sister and I relationship is what it is. It's because I have never been lied on, talked about, and dragged by anybody in my life the way I have my sister. I've been in fights. I've been arrested. I've been in all types of stuff. And I've never had anybody lie on me and talk about me the way my sister has. And a lot of people feel like, oh, it's just words. I've had family on my sister's side say, well, your sister always done this to you. You know, just brush it off, get over it, be the bigger person. And what a lot of people don't understand is being a bigger person never benefits you. It benefits them. And what we have to stop doing in our community is we have to stop using that word family as a tool to manipulate and guilt people into continuing to accept toxic bullshit behavior. And although they may be words hurt, and people need to acknowledge and recognize that. And my sister has said some things about me that I can't even use the word hurt for, okay? Because it's much more painful. She's told people I was homeless, which was a lie. She's told people I had a Backpage account. I was a stripper. I don't take care of my daughter. She's told people that I don't help her anymore because I gives all my money to my wife family. It was a problem when I gave my car to my daughter and I brought me another car because my sister felt like I should have gave it to her. It's been situations of when I brought my house, it was, she just brought a house. She got money to do that, but I'm over here struggling. She just went to Miami, but I'm over here struggling. It's just so much. And it's like, I wish I had a better relationship with my sister and my mom. But it's like, at this point, I feel like I have to protect my peace and protect my energy. So I had to remove myself from those situations. And it hurts, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know? So it's like, I wish I could share this with them and all of us could be happy about it. It could be a situation of, maybe this could turn into a family business. Maybe we could do this, maybe we could do that. But that's just not what it is. So, yeah. So I'm enjoying this moment with just me and my daughter, and it feels good. Like, it really feels good. It feels good to look back where we were last year this time. It was 2 days before my birthday. My wife gave me a party to make me feel better, and I felt like shit at my party because I was still in pain from my surgery, and it was so much. It was so much. It was like she wanted to celebrate me to make me happy, but at the same time my mind was thinking about my body. It was thinking about my wife walking away from her job just to help me. Was that the best decision? Are we going to be okay? And to see where we are right now, it just, we did that. So, you know, if it's something you want to do in life, just do it. Sometimes you just gotta jump, and it's a chance you go fall. I'm not gonna lie. You might fall. You might fall and you might hit the ground real hard, okay? But it's also a chance for you to soar. But how would you ever know how high you can fly if you don't even jump off the balcony? You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to hop on and share that because I feel good. I don't have a lot of videos on my channel where I feel like this and I